Morning students, today I am going to teach you about the characteristic of matter. Today the topic is characteristic of matter. I will teach you in detail what are the characteristic of matter. Let us see. Now I am going to teach you what are the characteristic of matter. In previous video I taught you what is matter, how many kinds of matter, solid, liquid, gas, and what are the properties of solid, liquid, and gas. You have studied it. Now today let us see what are the characteristic of matter. There are following characteristic of matter. Number 1, matter is composed of particles like atoms or molecules. Second, the particles of matter are very small. Third, the particles of matter have space between them. Fourth, the particles of matter are in constant motion. And fifth, the particles of matter attract each other. Now, I am going to tell you one by one in detail with explanation. Let us see. First, characteristic of matter. Matter is composed of particles like atom or molecule. Matter is made of particles. Matter is made of very small, very small particles, very teeny particles. To understand this, how matter is composed of, how matter is made of very small particles, let us do an activity. By an activity we try to understand matter is composed of particles like atoms or molecules. Matter is composed of very teeny particles, very small particles. Learn this. Matter is composed of particles like atoms or molecule. Matter is made of very teeny particles. Let us see. Take a beaker. Take a beaker with water and mark the level of water and put the sugar into the beaker and stir it by a rod. After stirring, we see that the sugar dissolve into water and after some time it disappear. From this activity we see that sugar disappear into water. Where does sugar go? Sugar go into the intermolecular space between the particles of the atoms. Hence, from this activity it is clear that matter is composed of very teeny particles, and we also see that the mark of level does not rise up. The mark of level does not rise up. So from this activity it is clear that matter is composed of very teeny particles. Second characteristic of matter is the particles of matter is very small. The particle of matter is very small. To understand this characteristic, let us take 4 or 5 beaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beaker. Take 5 beaker with 100 ml water in each. Now take some crystals of potassium permanganate and dissolve in first beaker. After some time, potassium permanganate crystal dissolve into first beaker, and now take some solution from first beaker, put into second beaker. In second beaker it dissolve, and after dissolving, now again take some solution of potassium permanganate from the second beakers, put into third, and so on, putting till see that the color of the potassium permanganate solution is also seen in last vehicle, lightly seen. Hence, from this activity, it is clear that each potassium permanganate crystal is made of millions of small particles which keep on spreading color and dilution. Hence, we can say that the size of the particles of the matter must be very, very small. The third characteristic of matter is the particles of matter have space between them. The particles of matter have space between them. Uh, from an activity, it well clear. Take sugar and put into beaker with full of water. After some time, after stirring, we see that the sugar disappear. Sugar disappear into water, and sugar does not see. From this activity, it is clear that sugar settle down in the space between the particles of water. Characteristic of matter is particles of matter are continuously moving. To understand how particles of matter are continuously moving, take an agarbatti and light it in a corner of a room. After some time, we will see that the fragrance of agarbatti quickly spreads in the whole room. This activity clear that particles of matter are continuously moving. Characteristic of matter is particles of matter attract each other. The particles of matter attract toward each other by a force. This force is called intermolecular force between the particles of the matters. Due to this force, the particles of the matters are bonded together with each other. Friends, today your class is over. It's your duty and responsibility to watch the video again and again. Watch carefully, and after watching, you read out your textbook and stay at home. Thank you.